Hello and welcome back to Across the Gulf Coast. Well, as you can tell, we're now in our Pensacola studios to talk about events taking place in Escambia County. The first of which is going to be more seafood. Of course, we just talked with Destin and the Destin Seafood Festival. Now we're going to talk about the Pensacola Seafood Festival coming up at the end of September. And joining me to talk about that is Lisa Combs and Elise Lovelace. Thank you both so much for being my guests today.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So Lisa, let's talk about the Pensacola Seafood Festival. Let's just give a little taste to start of what people can expect when they come downtown to the festival.
Fiesta is happy to put on our 38th year of this festival this year. It is a great activities for everyone, lots of fresh seafood, lots of wonderful arts and crafts. We usually over 100,000 people easily go through there on a weekend, large impact on the community. People come in, stack that money up there for you. So it's a wonderful time. We've got live entertainment, lots of different kind of bars that have football on. It's just a great family place to come.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about some of the entertainment and everything in just a second. But first, let's give the dates. When is this year's event taking place?
This year is September 25th, 6th, and 7th.
Okay. And where's the festival?
Down in Seville Square, Bartram Park, and Fountain Park. We're very large, so we spread across 3 parks.
All right, perfect. So somebody comes down there, you mentioned the vendors, arts and crafts, things like that, and the vendors spread out all throughout the park. What kind of things can they expect to see? I mean, obviously, arts and crafts, but is it, what can they find when they're down there?
All price ranges, which makes our festival unique. Great potteries and crafts to wonderful art, lots of fabulous jewelry, leather goods, anything. Yeah, really. I mean, and it's kind of every price range, which makes it really affordable and nice.
And of course, the highlight is always the seafood.
The highlight is definitely the seafood.
Tell me a little bit about not just the seafood vendors, but I know y'all do some local showcases too, right?
We do. We do what we call Gulf to Table, which is an area in Fountain Park, and that's where local restaurants set up their restaurant for the weekend, and it gives all of us a chance to go and take a taste, and maybe not a place you've even been into, but it gives them that exposure as well as the guests coming in to know they would like to go back there to eat. That's a real special part. Food trucks from different areas coming in, and it's just a great mixture.
And of course, this is a family event, Elise, and so when the family goes down there, mom and dad wants to walk around, look at some of the vendors, get something to eat. Obviously, there's things for the kids to do, right? So what kind of activities do you have for the children?
In the children's area, we're very excited. Again, this year, we're having the Gulf Specimen Marine Lab come back, and they have it's a big trailer that has touch tanks with live creatures in them that they can pick up. And there's a gentleman that comes and educates all the family. I mean, last year, every time I looked over there were at least 20 people, and half of them were adults that were just fascinated by the touch tanks. We're going to have water walkers, we'll have inflatables, we'll have tons of arts and crafts. We're going to have a stage again this year. We're scheduling or in the process of scheduling some of the exhibitors. We have a sea turtle exhibitor coming to talk about sea turtle habitats and just educating the public about why it's important to turn lights off and things like that. They're going to talk about conchs and sea urchins, and they'll be up on stage, and then we'll also intermixed with that have games and just fun activities for the kids to earn prizes and toys and just it's a really great area for kids to come. We'll have vendors there, we'll have bathrooms, we'll have chairs so parents can sit down while their kids are crafting and playing. So hopefully we expect to have a bunch of kids and hope make it a really family-centered area. So please come and enjoy the festivities.
Now, is that open at the same time, same hours as the Seafood Festival?
The children's area does not open until Saturday.
Okay.
The hours are 10 to 5 on Saturday and Sunday 11 to 5.
Okay.
So we close at 5 every night, and then entertainment starts right next to the children's area. So. Okay,
perfect. And so, Lisa, let's talk about the entertainment. You just mentioned we got entertainment. Obviously, is also a highlight, especially the bands that you have. Tell us a little bit about who you have in store for this year.
We're excited because once again we've worked with Hookah Entertainment out of New Orleans, and they book some great festivals, and us included. Friday night we have Drake White, who is a Southern rock artist that has a real large following. People really like him a lot. On Saturday we have Anders Osborne. Again, he is a very famous New Orleans songwriter and performer. I think he'll bring his own entourage, probably a lot of followers
Sure,
there.
yeah.
And on Sunday is Mark Broussard, excuse me, and he is more Bayou rock and soul. So in between there, we'll have some smaller acts that kind of hit on everybody's favorite genre of music. I think
Absolutely.
we're well represented.
To get the whole list, can we find that on the Fiesta website?
Absolutely. Go on the Fiesta website.
Perfect. And I think we've got less than a minute, but one thing I don't think we have mentioned is the cost. How much does it cost to come to the festival?
We have a free festival.
Absolutely.
How's that price work?
That is a perfect price for everybody to come down and enjoy it. So again, if you could give us the dates one last time.
September 25th, 6th, and 7th.
And of course, everybody can find all the information on the fiestafiveflags.org
Absolutely.
website.
Absolutely.
All right. Perfect. Ladies, thank you so much for being my guest
Thank
today.
you.
I do
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Look forward to seeing you at the festival.
Absolutely. You sure will. Stay with us. When we come back, we'll talk with the Pensacola Symphony Orchestra.